That's it.
All right, we had like an over-under going about who was going to come to services tonight and how many people we would have. I think we exceeded both of them.
We had a 4-line.
Yeah, I told you people show up after Thanksgiving.
We had a 4-line setter.
Yes, right. All right. So it'll look better on the live stream, plus you will have a better experience if you fill in the seats that we already have. Plus, then Brian and Lee don't have to work so hard. It's a win-win. You will enjoy the service more if you come closer. Okay.
We'll try another one.
Okay. You can sit there, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, no, not that one, not that one, not that one, not yet, Del.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Pretend that didn't happen.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I'll wake up one of these days.
Oh my God, I love it so much. Wait, let me hold it. Oh my God. Amazing.
6 on.
Yes.
Beautiful.
I love it so much. This is
It's
so
like the
exciting.
OG. It's like the OG.
Yes. This is so exciting. Look at how fun this is. It's redazzled.
It's like the OG one that your mom did.
I know.
Forever and
Yeah.
forever and a half ago. Except this might not work.
Except we have a little challenge. Hey, Alex, can we switch out? Can we switch out the glitter mic for one without glitter for the stand? We're going to switch it out.
Okay, it should fit.
He's bringing another one. We don't want to hurt it. We don't want to hurt it. You just redid it. There's another one is being delivered.
Flexible one.
I'm not ripping it off.
Alex is delivering another mic.
This is the baby.
Do we have another flexible clip? Like the flexible ones that are bendy?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Thank you. Or just another microphone, either way. I meant you know what I mean? Because now we made it too thick.
It's just fat.
Okay. Let's just switch out the mic for now.
That's
Okay.
easier.
Okay.
Wait, but I want to take a picture. We'll just take a picture.
You can hold it if you want to hold it. You can still add one in there. Oh, I'll hold it. Thank you, Amazon.
We just got hashtag
Shabbat shalom, everyone.
Good job. Oh, there you go. That mic to see if it fits. Can we see that?
You're a person.
You can give the sparkle mic to Becky.
Yes, because of the mic.
Do you need the mic or does the mic need you?
She needs the mic.
That's good. That's like a rabbi joke.
Typically, though, the rabbi jokes are not that good, are they? We are,
Told it at the Thanksgiving feast about, and now I can't remember what it was, but it was really funny, but really stupid.
the floor is yours, or the bima is yours.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
For those of you who don't know me, I'm Becky Guidry. I'm the VP of Social Action here at CNT, and I have a few announcements for you tonight. So first of all, there will be no religious school tomorrow,
No.
November 30th. Or sorry, not tomorrow.
No.
Sunday, November 30th. No religious school. I know you're excited. No religious school on Sunday. Oh, I thought I was. Okay. Is that better? Okay, great. All right. The gift shop, though, is open on Fridays, 45 minutes before services, and on Sundays, when are they open this Sunday?
When there's religious school.
When there's religious school, okay. And December 7th, it will be open during the religious school mitzvah day as well, and there'll be donuts and dreidels shopping event. So you can shop for Hanukkah and enjoy gelt and dreidels and donuts. Next Thursday, December 4th, join Rabbi Olshine for a Hanukkah-themed class titled
Menorot
Menorot
versus
Hanukkiyot
Hanukkiyot.
versus Hanukkiyot art, and a little history through the ages. Class starts at 7 p.m. and will be held over Zoom. Be sure to register to receive the link and take a deep dive with Rabbi Olshine. And then on Friday, it is our first Friday Shabbat. Join us for Shabbat dinner at 6 p.m., followed by services at 7 in the sanctuary. And there's still time to register for dinner, so please be sure to visit the website and let us know you're attending. Sunday, December 7th, is Religious School's Mitzvah Day. While the students work on mitzvah projects, the Social Action Committee is also hosting a blood drive with Vitalent in the parking lot from 9 to 1. We still have about half the appointments open, so please sign up. You can see me for information after services. It's on Sunday, December 7th. The blood drive? Yeah, they have a mobile blood drive, mobile blood mobile. All right. Also, on December 7th, it's a busy day, Jewish Nevada, PJ Library, and CNT will bring you a hands-on Hanukkah and Shalom Baby at 9:15 a.m. You can join other families with children under 18 months, socialize, and enjoy a morning of music, sensory play, and icebreaker activities to celebrate the Festival of Lights. Get ready to celebrate on Friday, December 12th. Join us for a very special Shabbat service to celebrate the official installation of Rabbi Cantor Jessica Hutchings as our senior rabbi featuring the Shabbatons, as well as several special guests. Service starts at 7 p.m. in our main sanctuary. We can't wait to celebrate with you. For more information, for our full schedule of events, or to RSVP, please visit the calendar page on our website. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
We'll get that fixed in a second.
Am I good now? Okay. I want to hear somebody pray. I want to hear somebody pray. Down in the valley and over yonder, I want to hear somebody pray. Come join us up here. There are still leftover seats. I want to hear somebody sing. I want to hear somebody sing. Down in the valley and over yonder, I want to hear somebody sing. All right, we want to see what you are here for tonight. You want to hear somebody fill in the blank. Eric, it could be what you want to see, or you want to feel, or you want to do. It could be anything you want. You just fill in the blank. So who wants to start us out? Okay. Peace. I want to see peace in our world. I want to see shalom down in the valley and over yonder. I want to see peace in our world. Laughter. I want to hear somebody laugh. I want to hear somebody laugh. Down in the valley and over yonder, I right, we want to sing biyachad, togetherness. I want to sing biyachad. I want to sing biyachad down in the valley and over yonder. I want to sing biyachad. All right, Lynn, I saw you walk in. There's plenty of seats up here. To have the full experience, you got to join us on the Bima. All right. Who else wants to hear? Okay. Love. I want to feel love. I want to feel love down in the valley and over yonder. I want to feel love. Anyone else? All right. Dancing. I want to see somebody dance. I want to see somebody dance. I want to see somebody dance down in the valley and over yonder. I want to see somebody dance. I'm glad you guys remember that. That makes me feel good. So we used to have like a little bit of geography. We got to down in the valley and over yonder. And our college kids are back to remind us that's what we used to do, so we could be cool again. All right, let's try it together. So I want to hear somebody pray. I want to hear somebody pray. I want to hear somebody pray. Down in the valley and over yonder. I want to hear somebody pray. Well, welcome to Shabbat in the Round on the Bima, which is a new one. I haven't been on the Bima in like this in probably about 10 years. And I thought, well, maybe it'll be a small crowd tonight, so we'll feel a little more intimate, a little closer to each other, to God, if we gather on the Bima, this very special place. And there was a debate, would there be 25 people, would there be 40 people? And you all showed up. And we're so happy that you did. And it's okay that we're a little intimate tonight. This is a Hamish community, and so we should experience this beautiful Shabbat together, post our holiday coma, food coma, and remember that as Jews, we are constantly showing gratitude every single day. We wake up and are grateful for the lives that we have and the things that we recognize as good, our hakarat hatov. And there's always something to be grateful for. And tonight I'm grateful to look out and see all of you. So we want to hear somebody pray. This is a participatory service. You are welcome to sing along, even if you don't know the words. So tonight, something special, we don't have somebody designated to light our candles. So I'm going to look to the front row here. Would you like to light the candles tonight? Okay, great. So we're about to do that in just a moment. We're going to sing Hine Mato, brothers and sisters, and after that, we're going to have you just come up and light our candles tonight in honor of, what should we, in honor of Shabbat, Thanksgiving. Great. All right. I want to hear somebody pray. I want to hear somebody pray. Down in the valley and over yonder. I want to hear somebody pray. fresh or new to our community, this is a different service that we do once a month at the end of the month. Usually we're in the social hall or we're outside on the patio, depending on the weather. Tonight we gather on our bima. And no matter where we are, this is the music of Shabbat in the Round, cultivated specifically for this service. So you have a siddur in front of you, not the usual one that we use, but one that is written with music and with lyrics that you can follow along. So we prepare to bring in the light of Shabbat and light our Shabbat candles.
Page 2A in this prayer book.
In Parshat Vayetze, Jacob stops for the night in a place he later names Beit El, the house of God. As he sleeps, he dreams of a ladder reaching from earth to heaven, with angels going up and angels coming down. It's one of the most iconic spiritual images in all of the Torah. In fact, one of our Sifrei Torah has the actual image on it. But the dream raises a deeper questions. Who are these angels? And what are they doing in Jacob's life or in ours? In Judaism, angels aren't necessarily winged beings floating in the clouds. They are messengers. And that is all the Hebrew word malach means: a messenger, a presence, a moment of clarity or courage, a reminder that something is holy. Sometimes angels look like the people who show up for us at the exact moment that we need them. Maybe it's the nurse who stayed past her shift, the teacher who offered a kind word, the friend who texted, "Are you okay?" at just the right time. Sometimes angels look like the inner voice that says, "Take one more step. Don't give up. Remember who you are." And sometimes angels arrive in the form of disruption, nudging us away from who we were and toward what we are meant to become. Jacob leaves home frightened, alone, uncertain about who he will be. The angels in his dream don't fix his problems. They don't tell him what to do, but they remind him that God is present even in the wilderness, that transformation is possible even in the places that we fear the most. Tonight, we sing a new melody for us, one that has been sitting in our siddur for Shabbat in the Round for many years at this point. We've never actually called upon in our service. And this version of Shalom Aleichem is called Invoking All Angels. It is not a request for supernatural intervention. It is a prayerful invitation to notice the messengers already in our lives, the moments, the people, the strength, the insights that guide us when we feel lost or afraid. So I want you to take a moment and close your eyes. I want you to call upon a memory of an instance, a moment when you intercepted one of God's angels. Unfortunately, she's not here tonight to hear this, but for me, it was while I labored with Emmett. Nan Spector, even in her retirement, agreed to be in the delivery room with us, a doula of sorts. She was like a vessel of calmness throughout almost a day of labor and almost 4 hours of pushing into some very scary moments before an emergency C-section. She was God's conduit, reminding me that I am strong enough, I will be okay, and I can do this. When we invoke angels, we're really invoking awareness. We're acknowledging that help often arrives in ways that we do not expect. We're remembering that we can be angels for one another, climbing and descending the ladder of compassion, courage, and presence. May this Shabbat open our eyes to the angels who walk with us, and may we each become an angel, a messenger of peace, comfort, and blessing for someone who needs us. If your eyes are still closed, you're still thinking of that moment, I invite you to open them now. As we turn to this new for us, Shalom Aleichem, invoking all angels, and thankfully it is sweet and simple, so you'll learn it really quickly.
Page 2C in your prayer books. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei HaSharet, Malachei Elyon, Minaleh, Malachei HaMlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu.
Do the same melody for the next verse. Boachem.
Boachem leshalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei Elyon, Minaleh, Malachei HaMlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu.
Baruchuni.
Baruchuni leshalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei Elyon, Minaleh, Malachei HaMlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu.
Our final verse, Seitchem.
Seitchem leshalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei Elyon, Minaleh, Malachei HaMlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu.
We turn now to our call to worship, our call to attention. We've had our warm-up prayers, and now it is up to us to really do the work of prayer. Labru, bless you. It begins with a nigun, which is a wordless melody, and the one that Chava Burrell has chosen says that it's doot doot doot. So if everybody can doot doot doot, you can join along with us. Page 3B. Let's try that again. Please be seated. So we turn to page 4B for this alternative Ve'ahavta. And you just repeat after me. And you shall love, Adonai, with all your heart, with all your soul, and all your mind. And teach these words day and night to all your children. It's their right. Wear them proudly as a sign upon your hand, and as a crown above your eyes. And you shall write them on the doorposts of your house and on your gates throughout all time. And you shall love Adonai with all your soul, and all your mind. Teach these words day and night to all your children. It's their right. Wear them proudly as a sign upon your hand, and as a crown above your eyes. And you shall write them on the doorposts of your house and on your gates throughout all time.
Some of you have heard me quote my favorite modern poet, John Rodell. And he unknowingly wrote what we would call a midrash, or a story, to sort of maybe explain a little bit about what's happening in this week's Torah portion. And so I want to share his modern midrash with you. The end is near, my anxiety's preacher screamed at me while clanging a bell. The angel who was napping on the softly swinging hammock in my heart woke up and yawned. The end is near, a choir of all my old fears sung flatly on the crooked stage of brain. The angel stretched its glowing naked arms up in the air and slowly stood up. The end is near, the cheap lawyer representing my hopelessness shrieked with clenched fists. The angel smiled and spoke into a giant sunflower like it was a microphone and asked the furious group of three, "The end is near?" "Yes," they all cried in unison, "the end is near." The angel replied, "Good. That makes room for something incredible to happen." "What's that?" I finally asked, finally finding my own voice. The angel smiled as it turned into a cloud of fireflies and said, "A fresh start." My smile rose up into the stars. The preacher, the choir, and the lawyer all groaned. "Hark, a new beginning is near," I shouted while clanging a bell. Here we are, getting ready to say thank you to God for that moment of understanding that we too cross over to hearken, to say, yes, the end of that is near. And thank you, God, for what lays in front of us. A fresh start, a new beginning, every single day, every single hour, every single minute, if we but appreciate the possibility of newness that lay in front of us. The Israelites crossed over from slavery into freedom, and we too can free ourselves from whatever enslaves us. after which hopefully we too will say, thank you, God, for freeing us from whatever enslaves us. Mi chamocha. Who is like you?
We turn to our Amidah prayers, our prayers that we reflect on the themes of our service, of the keva, of our fixed liturgy, the themes of ancestry, of God's power, of holiness, of what it means to worship with work, what it means to sanctify the day, what it means to have gratitude, what it means to find peace. We usually sing an opening line to prepare our hearts for the Amidah prayers, and that line is Adonai sifatai tiftach ufi yagid tehilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. But at Shabbat in the Round, we lean over to Nefesh Mountain, who wrote, Adonai, love me. Adonai, fill in the blank. What is it that you are here asking for in this moment? You can be selfish. You can say, I need this right now. Adonai, love me. Adonai, protect me, guide me, shield me. Whatever it is that you need, that's how we begin our Amidah prayers. And then I'm going to change up the way that we do the Amidah, and I'll explain that in a moment. But first, Adonai, love me. Adonai, love me. Adonai, love me. Adonai, love me. Please love me, Adonai. Adonai, guide me, Adonai, guide me, Adonai, guide me, please guide me, Adonai. And like I did with I want to hear somebody pray, I open the floor up to you. What are you here? What do you need? Because it's pretty certain that what you are here for, somebody else might need to hear that too. Teach me. Adonai, teach me, Adonai, teach me, Adonai, teach me, please teach me,
Adonai. Give me strength, please give me strength, Adonai.
Last one. Accept.
Adonai, accept me, Adonai. Accept me, Adonai. Accept me, please accept me, Adonai.
Adonai, love me.
Adonai, love me, Adonai, love me, Adonai, love me, please love me, Adonai.
And so, if it is your custom and you need to say the prayers of the Amidah, I invite you to rise and do so. But something came to mind as Rabbi Olsheim was speaking, and I want to try it out because we are so close tonight, physically and metaphorically as well, of course. But it's easy to do this because we're close physically, which is to think about the themes of the Amidah and to think about how they personally touch you. So the first theme of the Amidah, of the Avot V'Imahot, is thanking us for our matriarchs and our patriarchs. And so who are you thankful for? Who in your, it could be as close as your mother and father, but who maybe down the line are you thankful for? And I'll just steal Eda's microphone for a second. And if you want to share how this theme is, what do you think of during this idea of matriarchs and patriarchs?
I am so thankful for the psychiatrist who invited me to join his practice, giving me the last 11 years of my nursing career as a nurse practitioner, doing psychiatric, geriatric,
Care.
in long-term care. And it was the most wonderful time of my nursing career, and it all was because of him.
Beautiful. You want to do it?
I'm thinking of my grandparents. They're gone 20, 25 years, and I still get emotional thinking about it. They showed me how to be Jewish. They taught me the value of Judaism and of Jewish community, and I'm eternally grateful to them.
Beautiful. We turn to the next one of our Amidah prayers, the next theme, which is Giverot, which is God's strength or God's power. Is there a moment that you think of where God maybe stepped in with a strong hand that you want to share as your Amidah theme of the night?
When I was a little girl, 4 years old, I was lost in the woods. No family around. Didn't know where I was. And a voice went through me, a deep, deep resonating through my body voice, and said, "Don't move, you'll be all right."
That sure sounds like a malach, like an angel, like a messenger of God. Our third of the themes of the Amidah is God's Kedusha, of holiness. You think of a moment of holiness that you would like to share. Okay, Brian.
The moment of holiness that sticks with me is when I was dunked or blessed in the mikveh at my conversion some 24 years ago.
Beautiful. All right. Just because this could take a long time, I wanted to try it. But we started with the first 3 themes, and there's still 4 others that I want us to take a moment and think for ourselves, just quietly, we don't need to share it, to think of those themes and how they relate in our own lives. There's Kedushat Hayom, the sanctification of the day. There is Hoda'ah, of giving thanks, something that we did yesterday, and we do often and always. There is the theme of Shalom, of peace, at the very end of our Amidah prayers. I skipped one. Which one did I skip?
Let's say Adonai, or Avodah.
Avodah. So of worship, of the work that it takes to worship. And not necessarily, it is worship of God, but in worshiping God, what does that mean? What work do we do? So I want you to think of those themes and how they've related in your life until now, and maybe how you might think about it differently now that we broke down the themes for you, how you might put them into practice in the future. And as we continue our Amidah prayers, you can do so standing or sitting. You can do so silently. We'll just take a few moments of quiet.
Adonai, love me, Adonai, love me, Adonai, love me, please love me, Adonai.
So I look now to our live stream. You're a little further away than usual. We wish you a Shabbat Shalom. And at this time, we invite you to submit the names of those you are thinking of for healing prayers into our chat. In this week's Parsha, Jacob finds himself also in a breaking point, literally and spiritually. On the eve of facing his brother Esau, carrying years of fear, guilt, and uncertainty, Jacob is left alone in the night. And there, Torah teaches us, a man wrestled with him at dawn, until dawn. Our tradition has long taught that this wasn't just a man, it was an angel, a malach, a messenger who arrived not to punish Jacob, but to transform him. Jacob's angel doesn't give him easy answers. It doesn't remove his fear. It doesn't promise a smooth path. Instead, it stays with him through the struggle, through the long night, until Jacob emerges changed, renamed, and somehow more whole than before. There's a lesson in this tonight for us, especially as we prepare for our healing prayer of Mi Sheberach. Because Mi Sheberach is not only a prayer for physical healing, it is a prayer for strength and presence, for the courage to get through the nights that feel too long, the fears that feel too heavy, and the pain that feels unmanageable. In Jewish life, we often speak of angels as if they're watching over us. But sometimes the angels we need are the ones who hold us in the struggle, who don't disappear when things get messy, who stay long enough to help us find our new name, our new strength, our new way forward. When we sing Mi Sheberach, we are really inviting angels, not winged beings, but human ones. On this Shabbat of Thanksgiving weekend, we shift from the fullness of yesterday into the rest of today. We recognize the angels who've carried us through this year and the angels we are being called to become for others. the friend who sits quietly beside us, the doctor who listens more deeply than expected, the community that refuses to let us suffer alone, the inner voice that says, "You can do this even now." All things I referred to in the first reflection. And we are also inviting God's presence, not as the one who fixes, but as the one who stays beside us in the wrestling, in the uncertainty, in the healing that takes time. Yesterday, I received a text that someone in our congregation has cancer, and they said, "This is proof that God has no mercy." And I thought about that for a long time, actually, because that would make logical sense. But if we're reminded that this is the human condition, and that we lean on God's mercy to help us get through that human condition, God certainly has mercy. So as we turn to our Misha Berach prayers, I invite you to think of the people who need angels tonight, and the angels that they may already have, but they cannot see. Think of the loved ones who are struggling and the strength that they need to make it to morning. We think of these people who need us to show them that God has mercy. And we think of our own inner wrestling and the messenger who might be waiting there, not to defeat us, but to bless us. May the one who blessed our ancestors bless all who are in need of healing tonight. May angels surround them. May courage rise within them. And may blessing come even from the struggles we did not choose. So we think of those whose names have been submitted to our office, and to those who are writing their names in the chat at this time.
We first think of Robin Pence, Robert Schwitzer, Marlene Birch, Douglas Webb, Jim Rosenberger, Miriam Seema, Joseph Stregak, Scotty Slack, Barbara Siegel, Dana Aronson, Beth Goldman, Glory Rosenberger, Lawrence Haber, Logan Knapp and family, Jarrett Goldberg, Anthony Sands, Fred Oppenheimer, Carolyn Friedner, Chuck Johnson, Richard Muller, and all our families and friends in need of prayers.
If there are people you're thinking of for healing prayers, we invite you now to say their names. You can rise and say their names so we can hear.
Rachel Grossman, Shelley Grossman, Jenny Carr, Shelley.
Iris Katz, Maury Kane, Michael Crawford, Maddie Kaplan, Mike Steiger, Judy Brinton, Ted Marcus, Jane Marcus, Ellen Halpern. We think of all those who are in need of our healing prayers, and all those who have no one to say Misha Berach for them. We rise as we're able to, and we put our arms around each other to give each other a little support. Misha Berach.
Hallelujah. standing.
Yes, we remain standing, sorry.
We remain standing for Elenu.
We'd like to keep you on your toes.
Page 12.
It's up to us to put ourselves to test, to see what's good and true.
To dream about redemption is what we were free to do. For what's the point of being here if we're not going to change our ways? Alleluia, Shabbat. It's time to live our praise. Carrying the stories of the ones who came before. What stories will be told of us when we are here no more? We commit ourselves to action. It brings meaning to our days. Alleluia, Shabbat. It's time to live our praise. It's up to us to own the vision. We are an answer to the call. It's up to us to live the words we speak for the benefit of all. It's up to us to bow down deeply. There's a broken world to raise. Alleluia, Shabbat. It's time to live our praise. Alleluia, Shabbat. It's time to live our praise. Vanachnu korim u'mishtachavim u'modim lifnei melech malchei hamlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu.
Dancing curtains tonight. You can be seated for a moment.
As our thoughts turn to those whom we have loved and lost, I thought I would share another poem by John Rodell tonight. He teaches us the following. He says, "People will deny anything these days, so I have decided to join the practice of dismissing things that we've been told are true. I've decided to quit believing in death. It just doesn't exist for me anymore. Instead, I have a new theory I'm working on. When our dear ones depart their bodies and turn back into air and light, they don't disappear behind a brick wall that separates us. There are no bricks. There is no wall. There are no barriers. There's only a grand window between us and those whom we have stitched ourselves to with the most divine of angel hair threads. We can see our beloveds in the heart-shaped clouds, and they can see us as we kiss their picture goodnight ever so softly. Death doesn't exist. It's a debunked flat earth theology where we are told that the people we love spill off the edge of the world and fall away from us into the endless unknown. That's not my experience. What I have seen is that when a dear one leaves me, I don't feel the space grow between us. I feel us grow closer together. Our entanglement becomes tighter. They travel with me to the store to buy garlic. They brush my hair out of my eyes while I cry in the car in an empty parking lot. They join me on daily walks around a lake. They sit on the board of my conscience and offer me advice. They float above me while I write a poem. They laugh when I trip over the same damn chair every day. They catch my prayers and courier them to God. They write love notes to me with steam on my bathroom mirror. They play the right songs on the radio at just the right time. They have made a cottage in my heart. They have turned my eyes into miracle telescopes. They converted my lungs into a retreat center. They dance in the eyes of my children. My loved ones haven't gone anywhere, and neither have yours. They are just on the other side of the window, waiting for you to see them, waving at you in their sundresses made out of stars and their tuxedos stitched by time. And someday I will be on the other side of the glass, acting so obnoxious that you won't be able to ignore me. And someday I will be writing you love notes on the petals of sunflowers for you to find just when you need to read them. And someday I will help paint a sunset in the exact color of the way I felt whenever I was wrapped up tightly in your arms. I am not a scientist, but my research tells me that death does not exist. However, love does exist, and it has no end, and neither do we.
If you're watching us on the live stream, I invite you to submit the names of the people you are thinking of for cottage prayers who are no longer with us. I'm sure that this weekend is especially difficult when we think of who was not at the Thanksgiving table, and maybe their way of always being here. Where were they if they weren't at the table? But it's hard because Judaism really focuses on the living and what we do with this life. And when those we love are no longer in this life, we have to sit with that grief, especially on holidays, when it seems to be the toughest. And for some in this room, you experienced a Thanksgiving, and you'll experience a Hanukkah and all the holidays that come after for the first time without your loved one. We think of you and we hold you in our hearts. I had a tiny experience yesterday, driving to my sister's house around 3:30 in the afternoon, and I saw a rainbow, which was strange because it really hadn't rained and it was barely cloudy. And I stopped and took a picture of it, and when I looked back at the picture, it was just orange, which if you know the story of our friend Danny, her favorite color was orange. And there was a Thanksgiving that we were trying to figure out this whole blended family thing, and my sister was with her husband, who was her new husband at the time, and my dad was in California, and it was just me and Jeremy and my mom and Harvey. And we were like, okay, Thanksgiving of 4 is new for us. And Danny made sure that it was not a Thanksgiving of 4, but that she invited us into her mom's house. She didn't ask her mom, but she said, you're coming to my mom's house. And made sure that we were family that Thanksgiving. So I believe that little orange rainbow was just her saying, now I'm coming to your sister's house. Her way of being present on our Thanksgiving. We think of all of our loved ones in this moment. We think of Denise Cohen-Galkin, of Roger Marcus, Ambrosio Beltran, Joanne Davis, Jack Silas, Jamie Michelin, Sherry Lee Steinberg, Jerry Michalski, Maxine Schoenwald. And we observe the yard sites of Jesse Wirt, Frida Shaw, Murray Shaw, Miriam Gordon, Minnie Shaffrin, Bruce Marshall Dunn, Yoav Tamir, Henry Rousseau, Benjamin Brown, Robert Watman, Stanley Freeman, Adele Emmer, Marvin J. Rosenberg, Marvin Rubenstein, Richard Ewan, Flora Jones, Brian Polavina, Robert Hayes, Alan Myers, Joseph Smoller, Louis Gale, Michael Radojevich, Betty Ratner Trubenbach, Adele Epstein, Lillian Goldberg, Helen Golovner. If there are people that you are thinking of for yahrzeit or recent death, please rise and say their names at this time. I'll start over here.
V'yitkadash Shemei Rabbah, Be'alma Divrach Hirutei Ve'amlich Malchutei, B'chayei Chon Uv'yomei Chon Uv'chayei Dechol Beit Yisrael, Ba'agala Lizman Kariv V'imru.
Amen.
Yehei Shmei Rabbah Mevarach Le'olam U'olnei Almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yitalev v'yithalal shmei d'kudusha b'richu la'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushvachata v'nechemata da'amiran be'elma v'imru. Amen. Yehei shalama Rabbah min Shemaya V'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. Osei shalom b'imromav, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. Those who sow in tears will reap in joy.
Please be seated. Thank you all for joining us for this Shabbat. You made it so special for us to be all together and to bring in the light of Shabbat. I see that there are some new faces, some faces that we haven't seen in a long time, so please at our Oneg make a point of being audaciously hospitable and getting to know someone that maybe you don't recognize or haven't seen in a very long time. I will not call you out to stand up and introduce yourself. Rabbi Axelrod used to do that, and I just worried about the people that hated public speaking. So we'll introduce ourselves to you at the Oneg. And we want to welcome home some of our college friends. So raise your hand if you're here from college, or if you're post-high school back in the synagogue for the first time in a little while. We welcome you. We want to thank our Shamashim. We have Dell and Brian tonight. We want to thank our beautiful musician, John Henderson for, I meant the playing, but you can say that, yeah. Yes, like everybody else was like, yeah, no, I can't do this Shabbat, but not John. So we can always count on you, John. We appreciate that. And we want to welcome all of our Shearhart and junior cantors who are joining us on the Bima tonight, as well as my co-clergy, Rabbi Olshine. We want to thank Alex on sound, Lee and Roberta for all the setup, and who am I missing? I feel like I'm missing our security. We want to thank all of you for being here.
And we thank Rabbi Hutchins.
Oh, thank you very much. Okay, so it is time for our Kiddush and Motzi. So let's see, if you're home for the holiday, let's see, well, you get a cup. Let's see. Pass that one over to Sarah. All right. And let's see. Oh, how about I'll make it, you're going to hold? Okay. All right, junior cantors and Shearhart, you can take one of those. I've got one of those. There we go. No, it's all juice.
No, it's all grape juice. We're inclusive. It's all grape juice.
All right. And God blessed the Sabbath day and made it holy. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei puri hagafen. Okay. And Del will share the motzi with everybody. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lechem min haaretz. All right, and our final prayer is a prayer for peace. We pray that there is peace for all of us, for Israel, for all the world, and we say amen. Shabbat Shalom. Enjoy the cookies and the company, and we will see you. Oh, don't forget, next week, first Friday, 6 o'clock services, followed by a community-wide dinner, which is free for our members. And and others too, just let us know if you need a free dinner as well. And we want everyone to also come.
But you have to RSVP.
Yes, you do have to RSVP. or
By
else-
Wednesday.
Yes, yes.
You have to RSVP.
What?
Latkes.
Oh yes, latkes this weekend. Okay.
Latkes.
Of course, we're getting ready for Hanukkah. December 12th is the rabbinic installation, and so we really want you to be here. So please come on December 12th. That service is at 7 p.m. We have lots of special surprises in store, so please come. You're basically going to be here for the next 3 weeks because we have Shabbat dinner, we have installation, and then we're lighting our Hanukkot. So please join us for the month of December. Okay, and adult B'nai Mitzvah, you got to sign up soon.
And thank you for joining us online.
And we'll see you at Torah Study online tomorrow morning.
Shabbat shalom.